Hi everyone, so I am back for my 9 week pregnancy update. As for weight gain, I mentioned last week that I didn't gain anything and my weight was very fluctuating, so I was going to say that I didn't gain anything and I was still at my pre-pregnancy weight. Well, I haven't seen my pre-pregnancy weight in I think like 10 days or something. So I'm still fluctuating a lot, but I would say I gained a good pound to maybe 1.5 to 2 pounds on a bad day, I guess. So that's for weight gain. As for symptoms, nausea and morning sickness and all that good stuff, it's still going strong. The midwife told me that I should have like crackers beside my bed and I should eat them, try eating them laying down and then wait for like 10 to 15 minutes and then get up. And I've been trying that the last 2-3 mornings and that's going really good. It's kind of immediately my breakfast because I don't get up very early in the morning, so I don't get up until like maybe 10. So then I eat at noon and then I'm good. I do get a little bit nauseous now whenever I'm just really full or I ate too much or something like that. I'm still tired, everything, other symptoms are still there. I have been having headaches that are a little bit stronger. Let me see if the camera's still on. Oh yeah. Okay, so I have been having headaches and nothing bad, nothing like migraines or something, but that's good. Do I have any cravings or aversions? Not any new ones. I am trying to eat a little bit better because I've been eating a lot of carbohydrates and my body's not used to that because I used to like my pre-pregnancy weight loss journey contained a lot of protein and a lot of cutting out the carbohydrates. And I discussed that with the midwife too, and she said that I should try eating meals that are either protein or carbohydrate. Don't mix the two because that's what's putting on the pounds. So that's what I'm trying right now, which is something I know how to do, so that's like awesome. As for sleep, nothing new. I'm still having those weird, ridiculous lifelike dreams, but nothing new. As for baby, the baby's the size of an olive, which is exciting because it's getting bigger. And then all the organs will be formed in the next week and then it will only have to grow. So that's like super exciting. I feel like this first trimester is flying by and I'm not complaining because for the last couple of days I start feeling a little bit more energetic and I actually get to do some things instead of just like lying on the couch waiting till I have to do something for work and then put all my energy in work and then be tired again. So that's good. As for thoughts on gender, I still think it's boy and Rob thinks it's boy too. I don't know if I mentioned this in my last video, but I think Sharon, I think it's 22 A New Beginning, I will put her channel down below, mentioned where the baby implants is a good indicator for the gender. And I looked it up and I'm not quite sure what that method is called. I'll put that down below as well. But if the baby implants on the right, it's a boy, and if the baby implants on the left, it's a girl. And of course our baby implant on the lower right, so that indicates it's a boy as well, which is exciting. What I miss, I miss playing sports. Like I'm not really, like I used to do like fitness and I did the Insanity workout program for like 40 days or something, like barely even made it through the first month. I was like skipping lessons and stuff like that, but I did something each day like really intense and then going for walks and stuff like that. And I just don't have the energy to do that, and I kind of do, but then I kind of don't want to do the intensity workout because it's really heavy and I don't think that's like healthy for me right now. So this morning I actually looked up some of the pregnancy workouts and I found a little YouTube session, like 4 or 5 videos that are like 10 minutes and you can do them each on your own or you can put them behind each other and have like a long workout. So I'm gonna probably do that if it's like too rainy to walk outside. what am I looking forward to? Oh my god, I'm looking so forward to Christmas and New Year's Eve, so we can tell people that we're pregnant and that we're expecting a little baby and everything. I'm sorry I'm touching my hair, but I just washed it this morning and it's so soft. So yeah, I'm just looking forward to like telling people and being able to share instead of just like not sharing, I guess, because I don't know, I just want to burst it out, but I shouldn't. So that's sort of still what I'm looking forward to. Best moment of the week. That must have been, I'm sorry, I keep looking in the mirror to see if the camera's still on because it keeps shutting off. Best moment of the week was definitely yesterday evening. Rob was working, so I made like a sandwich and for dinner, and afterwards I felt so much energy, which I almost fell back to normal for like a minute, and it was like 8:15 in the evening or something. And my favorite program on a Saturday evening starts at like 20 or 8:40, I guess. So I thought I have a good like 30 minutes to get something done. So I did so much stuff, and in that 30 minutes I did more than I've done this entire pregnancy in household chore stuff, and I was so proud of myself, and I felt so good just being able to sit down and watch TV and being surrounded by cleanness. Like everything is just like clean, which was awesome. Made Rob happy too when he came home. So sorry. On another note, after we went to the midwife, and didn't include that in my appointment update either, she explained that we can go for a 12-week ultrasound, and that we don't necessarily need to, but she would recommend it to us just to see if everything's still alright. And of course we would love to see the baby again. And then she asked whether or not we wanted to get some tests done on the baby, and she explained there were different kinds of tests, and we chose the combination test, which is pretty much they measure the baby at 12 weeks, and they kind of measure like the neck crease, I guess, like the little neck bulb thing they have, and they take your blood at the same the same day, and they look for protein, and those two factors combined will give you us those two factors combined give you a certain amount of risk you have on a baby with Down syndrome, or like 2 other syndromes, but they are very very like non-common, I guess. I'm looking for a word, but I can't figure it out. So she didn't even explain what the other 2 symptoms or syndromes were, but definitely Down syndrome. And we do want to know, in case the baby has any abnormalities that shouldn't be having. She mentioned that women can get really feel powerless and unhappy about their pregnancy once they find out something's wrong. And maybe I will feel that way too, but in case something's wrong, I think I would rather know during pregnancy than having to be shocked after giving birth. Like at least I would have it like in the back of my mind that that's a possibility, and I can tell myself odds are everything's alright, and if it is, then everything will be fine as well. So I would rather know, like have something to hold on to rather than nothing at all. So that's what we're gonna do. January 7th, I'll be 11 weeks and 1 day that week, but I didn't have any openings or being able to schedule me a week later. So we're gonna do it on January 7th, and I'm excited to see the baby again. Other than that, I don't really have anything. I'm so sorry I keep looking next to you guys, but my camera kept shutting off. So I'm not gonna measure my belly today. I am gonna do a belly shot, but I'm not gonna measure it because I ate like a huge salad half an hour ago. So my belly is like thick right now, like I'm bulging. So I did measure it before lunch, like I would normally do before. I normally make the videos before I eat. So and it was like a ½ inch up, so I'm 34.5 inches right now. So let me show you the belly. Oh, I'm wearing my maternity jeans. I don't know if you guys can tell. This is with the shirt up or down. Oh my god, keep messing it up. In the front and the side. I can definitely tell like I'm filling out right over here. Especially like if I ate a lot or if I really have a full bladder, I'm like wrapped. Like this is not even that bad. So this is my maternity jeans from the H&M store. Yeah. This is with shirt up. I have to sign on my tippy toes, I think, as you will probably see. In the front, in the side. Yeah, I definitely feel that this is, I don't know, you guys can tell, but I don't know, this is getting out there. So yeah, that's it for this week, and I will talk to you guys I think after the holidays. So Merry Christmas. Bye.